Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. Whoever is new, welcome. Don't know how you found me, but it means you need to hear something. Okay, so I have an idea of doing a reading that is a little bit nosy though. And I was like, how about we do a reading on, doesn't matter whom you're asking about, but let's see what tarot wants to tell you regarding that person. So what is it that you may be not aware of but should know about the person you're asking about? Okay, and I hope that it's going to be useful for you guys. And I had an idea. I was like looking at 3 decks and I was like, that's not vibing, you know, cards to choose from, because usually I do have my intuitive and I put it on the side because I didn't felt like it, you know. So what I thought of doing, first off, I want you to take a look at all of these objects here, and if one of them stands out for you, and I do choose that object, I would suggest you to go for your pile. If I won't choose that object, let me just focus a bit or take the light off. Yeah. If I won't choose that object, maybe choose the second one you looked at. So for pile number 1, I'm being drawn to this piece of glass over here. For pile number 2, I'm being drawn to, and I'll surprise you with this one because I feel like I just tricked someone. This shell over here. For number 3, I'm being drawn to this stone. Number 3. And for number 4, I'm being drawn to the coin. That's for you, number 4, guys. So take your pick. I feel like some of you might be drawn to a couple of piles. I'm not sure why, but maybe there are some things more things that you need to know rather than one. So take your pick, stop the video if you need some more time, and I'm gonna catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 1, this piece of glass over here, we're starting with your reading. So what I would like to do today, I would like to check how you see this person first in your eyes, okay? I'm not gonna get into how much you know about them because there are going to be a lot of scenarios, but I will then start looking at what it is that maybe you don't see or you're not aware of, or whatever tarot wants to tell us about this person that you should know. So let's see how is it that how is this person in your eyes, okay? How do you see this person? You might, some of them have collaborated with this person, or do work together, or yeah, some kind of collaboration happening here. And you do see this person as uninterested or unmotivated or just narrow-minded somehow. But you do find this person pretty hot or very attractive as a person. Doesn't matter who you're asking about. And it seems like this person is taking their time, and you don't probably like how long they're taking, or there's a situation where someone is stuck in situation and you're like, you know what, can you just come out of it? There is, in your eyes, this person is very charismatic and is very attractive, and it doesn't have to be that you're asking about, you know, the opposite sex and you're asking about your crush or whatever. Doesn't matter. You do see this person as beautiful, handsome, they have that spark, but it seems like you also think that this person is taking too long, they are uninspired, they are bored, they're not paying attention, but collaboration would be good. They would be good where this person would be good if you looked at them from the point of view, if you wanted to collaborate with them or work with them somehow. So let's see What is it that you're not aware of this person? So who is this person truly? How are they? They're super stuck in something. That's why maybe hence you have noticed that with the Hangman. Stuck in a home environment or some kind of, yeah, domestic environment is somehow keeping them stuck. Yeah, whatever the partnership they are in or whatever the partner they have next to them, it can be business, it can be actual life partner, it seems like they are somehow stuck with them, okay? For a lot of you, I think that, not all of you, you might be asking about the third party situation here. Not necessarily, let me tone this light down a bit. Not necessarily, but that's what's coming through. So this person right now, what I can tell you is, it seems like they concentrated on that collaboration of some sort or their work. What's keeping them stuck is, can be celebration of some sorts. They're thinking about it too much. But more so, I do see that as home environment. And let me take my intuitive deck out and let's see what that's gonna be telling me. So this person is stuck in their heads. Why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? I don't feel those though. Give me a sec. Why are they stuck? It seems like they're approaching life from a different, and I heard they're not moving the right direction. They're moving as if they were moving backwards instead of moving forward, and I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay. There is an issue when it comes to child or children. If it's not your message, leave it. And there's also an issue with partnership. So this person maybe doesn't want you to know that they're having issues with their partner. Would it be business partner? Would it be romantic partner? Would it be, doesn't matter, friend? You know, this person is having issues with this person in 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, and there's an issue for some of them. If you know that that's your storyline with this person, there's an issue when it comes to children or child. Yeah, but there's someone whom they are very sexually attracted to, and let me tune into this a little bit. Who they attracted to with this intuitive card over here? Who are they attracted to? Someone who's a hard worker. I really think that there is someone, I do see two people working together. Yeah, look, I told you they're very attracted to someone, right? Take a look at this. You see that? They're very attracted to someone who hasn't showed them their full self. Okay, and someone who is a very hard worker. Whoever this person is, they are attracted to. They're very patient. They are very concentrated, focused, but they are also very mysterious, and that's why this person is interested in that person. I told you mysterious. You want to take a look at this? This person is not showing her face. That is why it's very interesting for this person. Who are they? What do they have to offer? What else can I uncover about them? Right? Because right now this lady is not showing her face. And over here you can see that with the World card too, she's back. She's showing her back only. If she did turn around, you'd see the full image, but she's not showing that. So it seems like this person is secretly interested in someone who is not opening themselves up. And this person is being stuck in their head right now. Yeah, I feel like I want to use the Urban Tarot to see what else here. What is it that you should know about this stuck situation? What is it that you should know about this stuck situation? Stuck, right? Stuck, don't know what to do, don't know which way to choose. Yeah, so definitely there is something wrong with partnership here. Okay, they don't know which partner. And I do think, guys, that you're asking about a crush or someone you're interested in, because this person seems like, even if you don't, I hope it's making sense, it seems like this person is not sure which way to go. They can't see everything clearly when it comes to relationship. They're like, I don't know what to do. You know, there is work on my mind, there's home environment on my mind. I don't know what to do. Which sword do I choose? What else? But they're going to decide, it seems like. It seems like they need a good kick in the ass. And there's one friend who can advise them, but maybe they're not asking for help. Yeah, they're not asking for help, you know. They're like, I can do it alone. I can go this path alone. Doesn't matter how difficult it's going to be for me. You see the snow beneath? Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it alone. And I think this person is making their life more complicated by not sharing, to be honest. What else are they hiding, or they don't want to tell you? It's all about sex. You know, it's all about attraction. It's all about being physically very attracted to someone, but they cannot express themselves, and they do kind of like it, guys, that it's unexplored. There is something unexplored that this person really likes, and they probably are thinking about it too much. That is why they're stuck in their heads. Because it seems like for a lot of you, this person might be in partnership, and for some of you, this person might be even living with their partner, you know? And it seems like this person is it's like they are in this fantasy world, but they cannot tell anyone. Especially when it comes to their workplace, there's something happening at home and in the workplace. Okay, and these two are clashing somehow. Whoever this person is that they're interested in, it seems like they are fantasizing about them and they're imagining things, but they know that the stability is with the partner they are now. Therefore, they are not allowing themselves to make a move. So let me see, would they make a move? 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 They are too afraid. They can imagine that happening, but they are too afraid because they are afraid of justice biting their ass, you know, karma biting their ass. There's too much fear in this. I don't think they are imagining that they could be victorious, but two cards from both sides are telling me that they probably won't. They probably won't. They are afraid to lose something very important for them. And that's something that they don't want you to know. So I hope this made sense, because that was kind of specific, guys. If it wasn't your pile, choose another one, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 2, this shell over here, we started with your reading. So I'm shuffling the steampunk deck, and I'm gonna start with, how do you see this person? And we'll go from there, okay? How does pile number 2 people see this person? Okay. We have the Temperance. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. And last one. And Wheel of Fortune. So you do see this person as someone who is probably good with money, someone who knows how to keep things in their life, someone who is very balanced, someone who might be a choice, or someone who does have choices, and someone who is very lucky whatever they would choose in life. they would get things their way, you know. Let me just get rid of that light. I think it's gonna come back. I don't know why it doesn't. But someone who's balanced or trying to balance themselves, someone who is keeping who's good at keeping things, especially when it comes to the money. And someone who might be in partnership of some sorts, but I do more so see this as someone who's good in making choices, and whatever choice they make, it seems like they're always lucky. So that was a quick one. I'm not gonna get into this too much. I just wanted to get a grasp of the energies. So let's see, what is it that this person doesn't want you, or they haven't told you about something? Let me see what cards want you to know. So let's not push it too much. I always like to ask tarot, not push it, you know, that one. They're newly single. They are newly single here. Maybe you do know about this. I do think that some of you do know about this, and now they're choosing what's next for them. And they're about to take a trip of some sort or travel somewhere. Yeah, they're traveling somewhere. They're jumping on a plane, but they don't know exactly how to do it. It seems like they might be unsure which way to travel, what's the best route. They are newly single, it seems like, or at least they walked away from something that was not good for them anymore. They're very concentrated on their business or on their future right now. And one thing on their mind is, it seems like someone might have broken up with someone, or would it be partnership, business partnership, or, you know, romantic, doesn't matter in this case, but someone has left, and now this other person seems like they do want to focus their life somewhere else, and they might turn into this person who's a bit of an explorer. They do want to connect with nature a little bit more, or be by the water, I'm seeing here, and there's some kind of a trip that they are taking. So let me see what else. How do they feel emotionally? I feel like I want to ask that. How do they feel on the emotional level here? Yeah, they're not good, you know, because someone has walked away and they're like, damn it. But they better than I think you imagine them to be, because if we did pull the vice versa tarot and it came out that way, it would have been a little bit darker. But it seems like they realize what they've lost, or they realize what's the misfortune, and they accept that. They fully accept that. They're like, I know, I have calculated this. You see over there, I know what's happened, because I can see it clearly now. Something wasn't working from a get-go. Something is not or was not working for them. So on emotional level, it seems like they might whine a little, you know, to their friends or family, but it seems like they have come out of it. Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. I mean, it's all about work. Work is something that they concentrated on their own business, and they're working on it patiently. And again, look, this is someone who's looking towards the horizon. They're like, hey, what does the world have to offer? And can you see how similar these cards are? I'm going to show you. You see, even the hats, for me, 2 different decks, but very similar. Someone, he or she is deciding, this person, okay, what they want to choose. But it seems like they started seeing sunshine here, they're saying. I have finally started seeing sunshine, and there's a new direction that I'm going towards too. So I'm not sure how much of this info you didn't know, because I feel like you knew quite a lot of it for some of you. No, don't feel it yet, that one. Yeah, they're storming off somewhere, and they are storming off with a massive power. They're like, I'm going, and I'm going to show the world what it is that I want to do, or what it is that I'm concentrated on. And it seems like they are retreating from someone or something, and they're like, I'm on to my own adventure. Yeah, they're very defensive right now. Right now, they wouldn't let anyone, just anyone in their life. They're like, you know what, this is my time. I have something set on my mind, and that's what I'm gonna do next. It seems like this person doesn't want anyone to bother them anymore, because something has happened in the past where they have been distracted because of something that involved emotions, and they're like, no, back to this business. You know, they like, back to work, back to decisions, back to new horizons. I might travel, I might see this place or that place, or I might take my business somewhere, or I might go onto this trip with business. But whatever I'm looking at, it seems like this person is very, they do see straight ahead, and they're not looking anywhere. They're not looking anywhere else. This person doesn't want to be distracted. Look at these two cards, how this popped out, you know. They're like, I'm on to this adventure. The world is my oyster. And it seems like whatever has happened in the past, it kind of have put this person, inspired this person, and gave them this kick in the ass to go and do something for themselves. To go and do something for themselves. This is someone who's very clever and wise, and they would be a really good entrepreneur if they wanted to, or investor. And I feel like this person is a workaholic, and I feel like they're going to do great. They're going to do great. Let's see what else is it. Interference. What about interference? Clarify that for me, please. Gourmet chef. Sorry, this deck is named very differently, so I do read it as that. Okay. Some of them might have started something to do with food. I do see food here. Food or drinks, maybe hospitality industry, I'm not sure, maybe entertainment even. It's something that, now this is going to be for one or two of you. There's something that they don't want you to see when it comes to them being on a screen, on a TV screen, on laptop, on iPad, doesn't matter where, but it seems like there's something online that they wouldn't want you to see. So maybe some of you have blocked this person, or they have blocked you, I'm not sure. It seems like this person doesn't want to see, to show just anyone some kind of a new beginning, with the Ace of Cups here. But more so, well, I'm going into specifics as well, so, you know, screw it, I'm just gonna go with it. Skip if it's not your message. It seems like this person might be hiding, for some of you, some kind of recipe they came up with. They really don't want to show something that is making them happy right now, because it might be a fresh idea, and they don't want to share it just with anyone. And I don't think that this person has shared it with a lot of people. Whatever the business venture, whatever the idea, okay, they are a little bit secretive about it, but they know where they're going. They know how good this idea is of some sorts, and they're like, bang, I'm gonna make this work. And I'm going to be a little bit defensive, because I don't want just anyone to interfere my life right now. Work mode, okay? Whatever has happened in the past, that separation, walking away, leaving someone or something, has put them on a really right track, has boosted their ego, has boosted their motivation. They have been in this low mindset, but not for too long. It took them like that. They were like that, okay, bang, good, better, I'm on this adventure. Okay, so it seems like they have been released from something that wasn't good for them, and they're super grateful right now, because whatever they came up with, it's like they would almost want to thank the situation, because it somehow inspired their journey. and they're not gonna talk a lot about this because they don't want a lot of people to know about it. This is someone who keeps their successes to themselves when it's still fresh. Okay, so I hope it made sense. Pile number 2, it was really specific. I think it was for a couple of you maybe. I hope it's making sense for some others, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 3, this stone over here, let's tune into your reading. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to check how do you see this person. Okay, so I want to kind of tune into your vibe, guys, see how you see them, and then we're gonna jump into the rest. Okay, 4 of Swords, we've got Page of Wands, we have Judgment, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, so you do see this person as someone who is very respected in your eyes. This can be a mentor of some sorts, or this person might have taught you a lot. This is probably someone who is more mature, or at least they have an older soul. They do have, though, this childish energy about them sometimes, but it seems like more so this person is someone, this is a very good vibe that I'm getting, because this is someone who might be very influential for some people. This is someone who might be a really good teacher, healer, mentor, especially someone who does somehow influence people. This is someone who would be able to open eyes to many about certain things, would inspire other people, put them on the right track. This is a really, really good mentor type of person, and someone who is very pure, someone who Buddha popped in my mind, you know. It's probably someone who is spiritual or religious. I'm not sure which way it is, but this is someone who can see through bullshit, someone who is trying to, maybe they meditate into, someone who's trying to put their life to make their life peaceful. And that's a very important thing for them. This person doesn't like drama. This person doesn't like stuff like that. They stay away from all of that shit. They're like, no. For me, you know, I'm on the higher vibe. I do want to show the world how to be on this higher vibe. I do want to share my word, share my knowledge with other people. I want to inspire people. I do want them to hop on board with me. And I also want, it seems like they would want someone to be their intern even. So I'm going very specifically in this reading, as I told the other piles. If it's not your reading, maybe click off or choose another pile, because I'm not going to do a very general one. I'm just going to tune into what I see, okay? It seems like this person might think that I think they're on their mission, or they're on the way to their mission already in this life, and they're very successful at that. And they don't have to be, you know, doing these big things in life in order to be on their mission. Our missions don't have to be, you know, very grand or very visible to every single one of us. It can be something very small, but it has the big impact on a couple of people, right? It seems like this person is doing something really right in their lives. Let me see. Now it's going to be very interesting to see what it is that you are not aware of. So that was how you see this person, okay? So don't get surprised if we're going to find something else out. How is this person really, before we get into the information that you're not aware of? How is this person really? Oh, really? Oh, really? 7 of Swords. Okay, then. The Fool. 8 of Wands. And Judgment is there too. I really felt the Judgment. I feel like I want one more card in between the Judgment and Eight of Wands. Okay, this is someone who is super, you know what I'm getting? This person somehow tends to get tends to be foolish in love. This person's, I think they have been, I don't want to say it yet, but I'm going to clarify and then say it. Yeah. This person has been hiding something when it comes to relationships. So they might have been very close to cheating, or they might have cheated before with someone new on someone else. Okay. And but intuitively, I'm not feeling that this person has done it. I don't think that they're not that type, you see. That's why it surprises me here, and it doesn't feel intuitively here that that's the cheater type, or someone who is that, you know, fuck girl, fuck boy vibe. What I'm getting here more so, it seems like they have slept at one point, and that's something maybe you don't know. They might have kissed the other person, they might have done something behind the other person's back, they might have started just a spark with someone new while they had someone else. Okay, so it was just a bit of that energy, there wasn't much about it. But I think it's because this person is so romantic that they tend to get lost in their own heads, and they tend to get to be foolish in love, you know. And that's what's happened. What else here? What are you not aware of? There's something happening in this person's life. Let me see what's up. Eight of Wands and a Tower. It's happening very quickly. What's happening? And I'm being told to use the Kipper deck. Let's do this. What does it relate to? What's crashing down and very quickly? We have prison and restriction. Now that's not going to be for all of you. This person might have issues with law, might have done something so that they had to pay for what they've done, okay? And that came unexpectedly. Now for some others of you, that's not to do with the law. That's to do, it seems like this person very quickly was closed somewhere, and they did not understand how that happened. They like, I'm living my life, everything is good. They have done something that was a little bit childish, or was not thought through, and that led this person to some kind of disaster or some kind of quick imprisonment. So what I mean by imprisonment, it does seem like I was free and now I'm being enclosed in this place, and I don't know how the heck that happened, you know. So it doesn't have to do with the law, or doesn't have to do anything with the prison. That it says here there's restriction that has happened pretty quickly for this person, and it's something that is bothering them. I keep hearing them say, I haven't expected this to happen to me. I haven't expected this to happen to me. Yes, for some of them, this is partnership crashing down, for sure. Marriage is crashing down, okay? With the Tower and Eight of Wands, and pretty quickly, that's happening pretty quickly for them. I think, though, for some of them, it hasn't happened just yet. So you might find that out in the near future. Wow, this is like drama, man. This is proper drama. Let me see what else is it that they don't want to tell you. It's something about the home environment that they don't want to tell you about. It seems like they are... Something is happening in their home environment that they... 444. So 4 is for foundation. I do something happening indoors. What is it? Intuitive deck. Something is happening indoors. It seems like this person has been enclosed for some time. Would it be their own prison as mine? Would it be an actual room that they are being kept in? It's something about them being indoors, okay? And it seems like this person is releasing themselves from it. And I do see them coming outside and breathing this fresh breath of air. And they're like, oh, finally, I came out of this. I don't know what it is with those 4 corners, but it seems like they have been restricted. This is a very tricky pile number 3s, okay? Because it seems like I'm talking to five different people, and I'm trying to keep it as specific as possible. But you see what I'm seeing here? There are 2 different scenarios. Some of them are dealing with some kind of restriction that's keeping them away from things that they want to do. Some of them are going through some kind of tragedy or some kind of difficulty when it comes to the partnership. Now, this partnership doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It can be a friend or family member that is causing this destruction in their life, or it's causing this anxiety and fear and everything trembling down, it seems like. But this person is trying to rebuild what has been damaged. And they are like, I'm going to be fine. They're coming back to their own power. Judgment is here again, you know. And they are finally rebuilding themselves, it seems like. They are finally putting their armor on again. It's something about them not having any armor before, and now they do. So whatever the issue here that has come pretty quickly and knocked everything down, what they have planned, okay, it seems like it has made them stronger, and they're back in their power slowly, okay? So I hope this made sense, because it was like 5 different people's energies here. And I'm going to catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4 people. So whoever has chosen a coin, let's go and start your reading. So what I want to do firstly, I want to tune into your energy and kind of see how you see this person before we jump into the rest, okay? So how do you see this person? Not too many. Taken back. How do you see this person? Okay. You do see this person as someone. I'm just going to clarify something quickly before I make any judgment. Someone who's sensitive. You do see this person as someone who is sensitive. Let me adjust the light. Someone who's sensitive and someone who tends to get everything maybe to their heart, or tends to overreact, or tends to get their heart broken, you know. And I don't know why Pisces came in my mind. It's I don't want to talk about signs here, but whenever I hear something, I let you know, guys. It seems like this person, in your eyes, they are easily maybe even offended. They are, it seems like, single, or at least that's how you see this person, okay? Someone who got hurt in the past, right? Someone who might have alcohol problems or addiction problems. It seems like you see this person as someone who is a bit imbalanced, but someone who does have a good heart, but also someone you could have a potential new beginning with. Would it be business-wise? Would it be romantic-wise? You do see this person as someone who does have potential. That's pretty much a sum up. Someone who has gone for a difficulty lately, someone who is a very hard worker and they have stamina, but it just seems like this person's energy is all over the place. I do see that happening, you know. I came back on track and then bang, oh my god, something has happened and I can't eat this anymore, and then bang again, I came back strongly. So, you know, there's that energy of like, damn it, and that the energy of like, I'm good, like I'm fine, I can handle this. So it goes kind of both ways for me here. But I think it's because there are a lot of you and not everyone's view on this person will be the same or similar. So that's why it was giving me mixed vibes here. But let's see, what is it that you are... Actually, I want to start with, how is this person really? How are they as a person? Someone who you could collaborate with, someone who would be a good person to work with, you know, someone who would probably be a great teammate. It seems like this person is wishing for some kind of fairness. They might even got hurt in the past and they can't let it go, and they're wishing for karma to come back to someone. I don't know what it is, and I just heard that some of you might think the same about this person, so maybe you have been burned, but it seems like someone is wishing things to be fair. Yeah, and to see clarity. So this person has, again, you see the bit of that dark energy where it's like uncertainty. When I do see Eight of Swords and Justice next to it, it seems like I want this situation to be cleared away and justice to be made, because it has kept someone stuck for too long and it wasn't good for them. So where is my justice? You know, where is my justice? This person might be in... This person might be in the energy where they might feel a little bit angry right now because of something that has happened. But they do also know that they're not always like that, because they're usually very light-hearted person. But something has made them feel that way. Someone might have screwed them over, or some situation happened that was like, damn it, you know, that shouldn't have happened. But they know they're gonna come out of this. It seems like they've been good for most of their lives, and then something happens and they're like, you know what, I can also be this asshole sometimes, and I'm gonna let myself be one if I'll have to, because I know that I'll come back to my son, you know, I'll come back to being light-hearted and seeing things clearly. So it seems like something has clouded their judgment right now. Okay, let's see, what is this person dealing with? What's up? What are they dealing with? What is it that you don't know? What is it that you don't know or don't see about this person? What you don't see about this person, it seems like this person is not showing their truest, their 100th self to you. It seems like for some of you, this person might be going on some kind of a trip. It might be related to work, not necessarily. But it seems like they might be secretly wanting to leave, okay? And that's something that you might not know about. They might secretly want to leave, okay? And it seems like there's someone observing them leaving over here, and they didn't make it on the boat. So it seems like this person wants to leave something behind, but they want to do it in secret, or they don't want a lot of people to know about it. Whatever the situation, it seems like they might want to change their career or finances somehow, or at least people that they work with. They might not like the environment that they work in. There's also a situation happening where they are not showing their feelings to someone. They're not showing their truest feelings to someone, okay? Because they do not want to seem weak. And I keep hearing them saying, you know, I'm not gonna come back to the same shit again. So maybe they did that before and they got burnt. Well, we had 3 of Swords, right? So it makes sense. They got burnt in the past, and now they are very stuck in their emotional, in their emotions, and they're like, I'm not gonna let it out. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm not gonna let it out. Okay, it seems like also this person, you see, even the lovers here in this card, they're both wearing masks. So this person doesn't want to show their truest self to someone else, because they have been treated unfairly, justice, okay, here in the past. And they're trying to learn, how to balance the, you know, their life when it comes to showing their truest self to people. But it seems like they more so want to concentrate on being single right now, and having their clarity back and seeing clearly after that, you know, gloomy period of time. Because right now they're very good, it seems like, on their own, or at least they are concentrated on the material wealth. So you see how we're starting with 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords over here. This person is living for calmer waters, and here they arrived already. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person hasn't told you that they changing jobs, or they quitting their job or studies or whatever it is to do with their career. For some others of you, this person is not going to show the feelings they're saying, because they're trying to learn how to open up to people. Because what happened before, it has closed them off. And they're being very patient with their life right now. They have planted the seeds and they're waiting for those seeds to grow. What are the seeds, Tarot, that they've planted? Devil and 7 of Pence. I need one more. Guys, what's happening for some of you, not all of you. Okay, if that's your friend or someone you care about, maybe try, if you know that that's your scenario or possibly might be, I have to put it out there. It might possibly be that someone might be, I'm sorry to say that, but someone might be afraid, and I have shivers down my legs. Someone might afraid to tell someone about someone being, about someone threatening them, or, and my left hand is warming up. or treating them unfairly, or they are just scared of the person that they're dealing with. And they shouldn't, no one should be scared of anyone. They are scared of someone they're dealing with. Why I'm saying that? Okay? Because take a look at those lovers I showed you before, two people with masks on, right? Now take a look at the devil card. These two people, same masks, are being chained to the devil. And that's when the death popped out. Okay, can you see the scenario here? Someone needs to come out of the toxicity they are in right now. So it can be an abusive relationship. It can be depression. It can be codependency. Someone is literally, I do see, someone being chained up and someone saying, hey, if you leave, look in my eyes, do you really want to leave? Manipulation. And someone is not showing what's happening. They're both wearing masks. So I'm sorry if you think that that's your scenario, if you had the feeling about this, please try to help this person out and be as discreet as possible, because these situations are no joke sometimes, That is why people like that who are in such situations, they don't want to tell anyone because they know that it might end up badly. So act responsibly if that's the situation you think this person might be in and that's your confirmation. Anyways, I would really ask how this person is doing for pile number 4s, and I would ask if there is something that they need. Would it be this toxic situation and scary situation for some people, right? Or would it be just something I was talking before about? Really ask how this person is doing, because it seems like this person needs your help. And this scenario is not going to be for everyone. This scenario is going to be for a couple of you. And again, now I'm looking at these eight of swords, and someone is chained here. Chains. Someone needs to get released. Someone needs to get their freedom. And it doesn't matter if it's just like mental control of some sorts, because that's even worse in many cases. But they are saying I'm gonna step into my fighter mode, and they're going to concentrate after this has happened. They're going to concentrate all their power, all their might. Their focus will be on, again, another 3 of Pentacles, on work, on business, on collaboration of some sorts. This person can handle their life very well, and they'll be leaving the situation. They'll be leaving the situation. And when I looked at the Chariot here, I looked at there is a sword that has wings on top of it and snakes. Okay, so for me, this straight away talked about health or surviving something or overcoming something. So this person will come out healthy. Okay, this person will come out healthy. Sun will rise, this is saying. Wow, that was a difficult one, guys. I hope it made sense, and I'm going to catch you next time. Bye for now.